And now we are fortunate to be hearing from two esteemed industry leaders this year, Kate Kelly-Smith and Newell Turner. Kate will now be introduced by New York School of Interior Design Chairman Ellen Kravitz. Ellen, will you join me at the podium?
Thank you, President Sproles. If you're in the interior design industry, you know the name Kate Kelly-Smith. And chances are, if you're a top player or a rising star, she knows your name too. Throughout her lengthy career in design media, Kate has, Kate has had an unwavering passion for design that has driven her to the highest level of success within the industry. In her current role with the Sandow Design Group, Kate is the Executive Vice President and Managing Director of Lux Interiors and Design, playing an instrumental role in the growth and success of its diverse portfolio of brands. But her accomplishments started long before joining Sandow, and I don't think it's an overstatement to say that virtually all of the major media offerings in our design industry have included her name at one point or another. Kate served as Senior Vice President of the Hearst Design Group, leading the publishing side of House Beautiful, Veranda, and Elle Decor, and early in her career, she worked on the sales teams of Architectural Digest and Town & Country, among others. As a result of her incredible knowledge, involvement, and impact on the industry, the list of accolades recognizing her contributions is lengthy and broad. Among those, Kate has been named one of the 21 most intriguing people in media and called a corporate visionary and one of the top women in media. Kate is generous with her time and talent. She's an active member of IFDA and contributes to multiple industry boards and foundations. Kate is also a founding member of the Kelly Gang, a New York-based charity started by media figures who share the same surname, Kelly. We are honored to hear Kate speak and to recognize her contributions with today's presentation of an Honorary Doctor of Fine Arts degree. Kate, will you please join me at the podium?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, President Sproles, Ellen Kravitz, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, the entire board, and faculty for this great, great honor. I have many friends on this board, old and new, and I am just so grateful and hugely honored to have been asked to speak today. I'd like to give a well-deserved congratulations to the graduating class of 2023 and all the awards, congratulations, and to our incredible Paulina and Antonio, congratulations for those speeches. They were really unbelievable. So let's give them all a huge round of applause. Truly, truly, just being in your audience is so inspiring. I mean that so sincerely. So this is a tremendous accomplishment, as you all know and have heard thus far, and I'm sure you will all join me in thanking your loved ones who embarked on this journey with you. It absolutely takes your village. So let's just give everyone in the room who's here to congratulate you from your family side a round of applause. I am truly, truly honored to be one of your two commencement speakers today, and I could not be more thrilled to share this stage with my great friend and longtime colleague, Newell Turner. I can't tell you what it meant to us to be invited together. I mean that so sincerely. So thank you for having the two of us together. Newell and I worked together for 12 years, as you just heard, running the Hearst Design Group. Newell was the editorial director, and I was the publishing director. It was a great chapter in our lives. I always cherish it as a defining moment in my career. We have both started new ventures, as Ellen just said, And I just want to say to Newell, I'm so grateful that we're back here together. So what a moment for us, because we haven't seen each other for quite a while. So I, as you know, have just joined the Sandow Design Group in my dual role, and I want you to hold that thought. So being recognized by a prestigious organization in the design industry is an incredible gift. I feel so grateful and deeply honored to receive an honorary doctorate as well from the New York School of Design. I received my BA a while ago from a small women's liberal arts college in Virginia as an economics major. For years, my mother and my sister, who's right down here in front, will remember that our mother would say to me, "What about interior design? What about art history? Kate, you don't need to do economics. You should be studying art history and interior design." The school was known for that, and I was like, "No, Mom, I'm going for economics." So to be here today just brings it full circle in the greatest way. So I would like to say it's never too late to follow a second dream. My mother was an interior designer in business with her best friend from 1970s to early 2000s. Many of us in this audience can imagine that. So she and her best friend would decorate many, many, many homes and such all around our world in Rye, New York, actually. And my father was a Madison Avenue ad executive. So for those of us that have loved Mad Men, we can picture this picture. Now, my career makes a bit more sense, most probably. I'm a media executive with an absolute passion and innate understanding of the importance of design, and I have carried it through my entire career. Clearly, I've always dreamt about attending NYSID. I've been collaborating with this incredible institution for decades now, whether it was attending many, many exhibits, the Angelo Donghi exhibit specifically, or many of the dialogues on design. Quite recently, I was here touring the AI exhibit, and I had a great visit of this 28th Street campus and dropping in on a furniture class not long ago. Last week, I was here for the ASID conference on diversity and equity, so I am here often, and I feel very much at home here, so thank you very much. I continue that. I want to take another moment, though, to congratulate the graduates who are receiving this well-deserved diploma today. Your dedication and hard work have paid off, and now you're ready to embark on your next chapter as designers, tastemakers, and visionaries. As the managing director of Lux, I have an incredible view from the top of the industry as the largest residential architecture and design brand, deeply rooted in 14 regions. We have a lens on American design like no other. As we celebrate your achievements today, I want to emphasize the importance of design in our lives. Design is about solving deeply personal and complex problems by making a positive impact on people's lives. You have the power to shape our environment, influence our behavior, and improve our well-being while defining style, form, and taste. I urge you to use your education and skills to make a difference. We are tasked with creating inclusive and sustainable solutions that benefit everyone in unique ways. Challenge the status quo and push the boundaries. Be bold, be impressive, and never stop learning. Remember that design is a collaborative effort, and it takes a team to truly create exceptional work. So I'd like to share a few of my career mantras with you all if you'll engage me in it. Graduates, I'd love you to look around at each other. Who's sitting next to you? Who's in the rows behind you on the side? Your faculty members, your mentors. This is your tribe, your community of today and tomorrow, those that you've spent either 4 or more years with. You need to keep this group really, really close in your lives. You want to take them forward and share every moment of your successes or your challenges with each other. After finishing the Young and Rubicam training program that I jumped to right out of college, I went to Fairchild Publications to Home Furnishings Daily. That's now Home Furnishings, it's now HFN. I jumped to that, and I have to say that many, many, many friends and colleagues at that chapter in my life are still very much a part of my tribe. And I want to say to you, take them forward. It really enriches your life. Take each and every student that you have here together today forward and continue to grow your own personal tribe. It really makes a difference. Next up, say yes. When President Sproles called to ask me to speak to you today, I absolutely heard myself say, no matter what is happening in my life on May 24th, I will be there. That has always been my mantra. I've always had a dual role, whether in my early years at Fairchild selling newspaper print and starting a monthly magazine, or as we moved to London, I worked on the great consumer brands of Town & Country, Harper's, and Esquire. Returning to the U.S., I was the publisher of Prevention and also did the launch of Women's Health. With Newell at the Hearst Design Group, we had our three great brands, Elle Decor, House Beautiful, and Veranda, and today I have my dual role. Someone might call me crazy. As a matter of fact, my sister-in-law this morning said, Kate, that yes might need to go to a no every now and then. The truth of the matter is, I do believe in yes always. It will take you so much further in your life. So consider the word yes as the first starting word of everything you do. And we have that mantra at the Sandow Design Group. Say yes, it will open so many doors for you. Do not be afraid to leave your comfort zone. Again, I started with a rotary phone and a fax machine. That was it, as some of us all will remember. No email, no computers, and no cell phone. Not one of those. Who would ever believe I would be working today for a remote first, Newell, you'll never believe this, a digital first company, knowing how you know me, led by the great visionary Adam Sandow and loving every minute of it. Does it push my skill set? You bet. Do I have to take extra time to study? I do, but it keeps me engaged and growing. So never shy away from trying something new and following that to the unknown, because it makes a very big difference in your life. As we've heard today, be fearless in following your dream. After NYSID, you'll have an incredible foundation as a graduate, your tribe and your family community that we just spoke about, and your deep passion for the knowledge of design. Define your goals. As Ellen just told you, put that sticky note that you came up with 4 years ago. Take another look at it, I would say, see if it's the same one. But put that note or either on the front of your phone, on your mirror, and see it every morning and manifest your way to your dream. I've done it myself, as my sister will identify. We had a House Beautiful magazine on our coffee table growing up, so I would see that every day, and I was bound and determined to be the publisher. It took me 4 tries to get there. I went in and out of Hearst 4 times, but I was on a mission, and I got there, and I'm so proud to say, just follow your dream and dream really big. Don't ever lose sight of the big picture, and always remember to give back. Always remember to support NYSID, the school that set you on your track and provided you with endless opportunities. Choose a charity or organization that you share a passion with and nurture that relationship. I've always been a huge supporter of Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club in my personal and professional life. Supporting good causes not only help these organizations do their vital work, but also helps you slow down, ground yourself, and appreciate what you have. Always have your sights set on the future by surrounding yourself with new environments and new, fresh ideas. I've always believed that the insights of young talent help to see the path forward in this world. I cannot tell you how much I lean on our young team at the Sandow Design Group to drive our brands forward, and I have the great gift of my own daughter, Isabel Smith here, who went to NYSID as a summer student at the pre-college program, but ultimately chose to work in the health and wellness space. But I can tell you, she has an amazing sense of design. She teaches me something new every day and drives me forward, so embrace the young. To our esteemed graduates, welcome to your next chapter. So very proud of each and every one of you. I want you to follow your passions, be thankful for every day you have. It's your ultimate gift. Dream big and go for it. Thank you very much, and congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you, Kate. And as Ellen said, if you don't know Kate, you need to know her before you leave this room. Our next honoree is no stranger to the New York School of Interior Design's commencement stage. As a member of NYSID's Board of Trustees for over 7 years, Newell Turner attended multiple ceremonies and cheered on graduates, just as our trustees are here today. Newell recently stepped down from the board to focus on the next chapter of his life, which does, in fact, involve actual chapters. His exquisite new book, Mexican, A Journey Through Design, is organized around 9 decisive decorative periods shaping Mexico's unique design journey of vibrant colors, cities, and culture. Newell's beautiful new home in Mexico incorporates much of that learning, and we wish him great happiness there. While author may be the most recent title Newell holds, throughout the course of his 35 years in design and lifestyle magazine publishing, he has been editor, photographer, and design consultant. In 2012, Newell led the formation of the editorial division of the Hearst Design Group and served as editorial director of Elle Decor, House Beautiful, and Veranda. With Newell as editor-in-chief of House Beautiful, it won a coveted National Magazine Award for General Excellence. He was the founding editor of Hampton's Cottages and Gardens and its sister publications. The impact of his career in journalism was recognized with receipt of Mississippi's prestigious Silver M Award. Newell, I think you're from Mississippi, correct? Among his many contributions as a trustee on NYSID's board, Newell generously lent his journalistic talents and engaged his professional connections on behalf of NYSID's Dialogues on Design, an important fundraiser for the college. As the moderator for this series of conversations, Newell spoke with dozens of the industry's leaders to further design education among enthusiasts, students, and professionals. We are grateful for his contributions to this, as well as our strategic mission to provide the most innovative, immersive, and transformative interior design education in the world. Newell, it is a great pleasure as I ask you to join me here at the podium.
President Spruill, Dean Fisher, Ellen, and the rest of the Board of Trustees, thank you very much for this really high honor. I'm very humbled by it, and your recognition has really deep meaning for me. Having served as a trustee of the school, NYSID has had and will continue to have a very important place in my life. I also want to congratulate my former colleague and great friend, Kate Kelly-Smith. It is especially, as she said, meaningful to be with her today on this stage. We've shared the stage many times, and it's always been a profound, wonderful experience. So it's a joy to be with you here, Kate. Today, though, the most important congratulations go to all of you, the newest graduates of the New York School of Interior Design. We gather here not only to celebrate the culmination of your hard work, dedication, and perseverance, but also to launch each of you on a profound journey, something I call a journey through design, which is the subtitle of my book. That I would like to propose that you also be inspired by the constellations. I'm coming from Mexico, where I've been the last 2 years, and I've looked a lot at the sky, and the sky has always been an inspiration for me. And I'd like to propose that you be guided by another mantra of beauty. Just like the stars that grace the night sky, you are all a constellation of diverse talents, perspectives, and aspirations. Each one of you possesses a unique spark, a creative brilliance that I know will shine brightly in the design world. It's very clear. You have been trained to weave beauty into every aspect of your work, crafting spaces that not only inspire a better way of living, but also touch the depths of our souls. Think about the North Star, which has guided travelers for millennia with its constant and reliable presence. Similarly, you have had mentors, teachers, and loved ones who have served as the North Star, offering support, wisdom, and inspiration along your educational journey. Cherish the relationships and connections you have formed during your time at NYSID. And as you move forward in your careers, remember to pay it forward by supporting and uplifting others in the design community, just as others have done for you. But what is beauty? Beauty is not merely an aesthetic. It is a profound expression of the human experience. Just as the constellations evoke wonder and awe, deep beauty has the power to uplift, to inspire, and to connect people on a deep emotional level. It is a language that transcends barriers, cultures, and time itself. And as designers, you are the storytellers, the artisans who can harness the power of beauty to create spaces that invite us to immerse ourselves in the magic of design. The pursuit of beauty can be a guiding star throughout your career. Embrace the ethos of beauty as your mantra and let it infuse every aspect of your work. See beauty not only in the grandeur of high-profile or big projects, but also in the seemingly mundane and everyday spaces that shape our lives. Let beauty be your compass, a new North Star, I would say, guiding your decisions and inspiring your work. Also consider the constellation Orion, with the mighty hunter figure representing strength and resilience. It is essential to acknowledge that the path to beauty is not always easy. You will face challenges, tight budgets, demanding clients, and unexpected hurdles. But just like Orion, you have developed personal strengths, honed your skills, and become resilient in the face of obstacles. You have learned to navigate through various challenges, such as exams, deadlines, and projects, and you have emerged stronger and wiser. So embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, as catalysts for innovation, and as stepping stones forward in your personal journeys of success. And then there's the Big Dipper, which is a symbol of adaptability and transformation. It changes its position in the night sky throughout the year, reflecting the seasons. Similarly, you have learned to adapt to new environments, cultures, and ideas during your time at NYSID. And you are now equipped with the skills to navigate the ever-changing landscape of design. You have learned to blend aesthetics with functionality, to balance form with purpose, and to create spaces that tell stories and evoke emotions. Never lose sight of the impact that you can have as a designer on the world. Your work has the power to transform not only physical spaces, but also the lives of people who inhabit them. Your designs can foster harmony, inspire creativity, and cultivate a sense of belonging. In a world often filled with chaos and discord, your commitment to beauty will be a beacon of hope and a testament to the human capacity for creating something extraordinary out of the ordinary. In conclusion, I'd like the stars of the constellations in the night sky. Each of you is unique. Just as the stars sparkle brightly, your individual creativity and passion for design will shine and leave your mark on the world. As you embark on this new chapter in your life, remember to keep reaching for those stars. Dream big and never settle for mediocrity. Say yes, as Kate said. Dare to be bold, to take risk, and to push the boundaries of design. Just like the constellations that have captured the imagination of humans since the beginning of time, I will say it again, your designs have the power to inspire, captivate, and most importantly, transform lives. To quote Leonardo da Vinci, the power of beauty is that it transcends time and leaves an indelible mark on our souls. May each of you on your journeys be filled with purpose, joy, and success as you go forth to light up the world with beauty. And I will be doing the same with you. Thank you, NYSID, for recommending my journey with this recognizing my journey with this prestigious honorary doctorate. I'm very, very happy to be with you today. Thank you very much.